just the one thing that could be done, but potentially 2 or 3 things that might be appropriate for them.
We left the hospital on day 1 feeling like this is going to be okay. We're going to beat this, and this is a place that's going to help us do it. That feeling is priceless.
Learn more at CancerCenter.com. Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
I enjoy the fresher things.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
And of course, TripAdvisor's I enjoy the fresher things.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
And of course, we now instantly compare prices from over 200
Appointments available now.
on the hotel you want. Go on, try something fresh. TripAdvisor.
Since I got this new laptop, every once in a while, a blue screen just comes up and says, "We have encountered an error. We are collecting data to try to see what the problem is." And I'm dead. I have to shut everything off and turn it back on. You know, like I thought that problem was solved decades ago. Anyway, those are the ones that I had done. And it says we're collecting data, but the thing always stays at 0%. So you have to completely turn your computer back off and back on.
You told me you can trust me.
Didn't happen at all last night while I was doing Ginter, but that just blows.
As your father, and he said,
Snow Prism.
Because of my relationship with your mother.
It's a 99 autograph of Braden Shitley. Chris Davis Prism, Brad Miller Prism,
He told me that in the 70s.
Carson Fulmer Prism,
And he met my mother.
Gregory Polanco Greenish Prism, the 299.
He also told me that they were.
Did we get the auto in the first half?
Reconnected. And that made me upset because I thought maybe that she had cheated on my father with him.
Psychological battle.
Now everybody think I stole an auto.
Cold-blooded, calculating battle by the manipulator. They use it as a tool.
Braden Shitley.
So a few days later, it was after midnight.
Seriously?
I went to the couch, and he came up, and he started stroking my thigh, and then he was tapping my hip with his hand, and then he asked, "Do you like getting spanked?"
Oh, my bad. Ivan Nova.
And then he told me that he had fallen in love with me,
I am the one.
that this love was beyond anything he had ever felt in his entire life, that he was powerless to stop it.
Just send some emails. It'll never get old.
Sexy, he just couldn't help himself.
Tuesday night, rare Tuesday night break. 12-box case of certified football. I don't know why the hell I'm doing that when I have more shipping to do this week than I've ever had in my life.
What can I do?
We'll just throw it in.
He got on top of me. I said, "Don't hurt me."
I want to know what causes that. I tried Googling that blue screen thing a few days ago. Of course, it was nothing I understood. Yeah, my hand doesn't feel bad today. Maybe 3 cases of Ginter was good for it. Gave it some exercise. Yeah, I can watch anything on Netflix, man. What do you recommend? This is number 3, buddy. Of Coptic. The Killing. Is that the show from a few years ago?
I'm so disgusted with myself, with my body.
There was a Judge base card so far.
I just remember I wanted to crawl out of my
May have been more than one. I've just been looking for the hits. Yeah, you really think? I thought that. Did they ever complete it? Hi, I'm Greg.
Lion's Den. I'm going to see certain
Greg, where am I shipping your shit? To the laundromat?
by breaking her down from day one.
Two days after that, my mother called him and told him that my father.
You might have to email me that address again. Here's my trap card.
I was screaming and crying.
Bill Myers prison. Tria Turner prison.
Maybe a half hour later, he wanted to.
Oh, look at that. We got a gold. To 10. Felix Hernandez.
About 2 days.
Corey
after
Seager,
my
Verlander
father's
prison.
suicide,
And a Felix Hernandez blue to 149. Mickey Mantle prison.
and
D.
he
Gordon
says,
prison.
I'm your father.
Ion Healy.
And he said
The
that
Golden Swirls!
because of the blood.
We have hit a gold vinyl!
Hearing that from him.
Damn it, Sean. I don't think you got this guy tonight. Colster, maybe you did.
This guy is a sadist.
Because it's not that great. St. Louis Cardinals, Luke Weaver.
This girl being told that
The Golden Swirls.
so dearly.
Couldn't have been Aaron Judge, but
And to tell her, I am your natural. That's our bond. How
Golden Swirls.
disgusting and disgusting is this?
Justin Verlander. We have an auto of Reynaldo Lopez. Ah. Anybody here got Luke the Weaver? Maybe with my luck he didn't get a bid.
She was making arrangements.
Oh, okay, he must have got a bid
for us
then.
to come back. She wanted him to come along as well to Sweden. I just felt.
Andrew Benintendi to 199.
And with my father's death, I felt nearly catatonic.
Chris Davis prism. Matt Kemp prism. Oh, look at that. The short printed Mickey Mantle. The Mick. He's going out for dinner. Or he just got to the ballpark.
It was our 3rd anniversary, and so he was coming home.
To 99.
But
Yohander Mendez.
sad news about the family in Sweden.
Golden Circles. A second Aaron Judge.
Later on,
At least a
he
second.
told me
Hunter Renfro prism. Abreu prism.
I walked over.
Addison Russell blue. Sick of looking at what they're number 2. Chris Sale prism. Andrew McCutcheon prism.
And
Hi,
then
Bart.
proceeds to tell me the story that this family had sent her daughter to stay with him. because
Lucroy? I didn't
she
even think he was still
in
playing.
troubles.
All I know is the Yankees got Jaime Garcia. I hope he can still pitch.
Email from Dino. I had
And
no
Aaron Judge was hitless again
that
tonight.
Elizabeth had traveled to the States, that she was.
How many people think my over-under on Aaron Judge is crazy now?
I started to question, was, if you have an affair with your mother, why would you send your child to somebody that you barely know all the way across the country when she's having emotional problems of her own?
Why is the Sunday night game always the Cubs or Cardinals or Giants or Dodgers? Like, does anybody really give a fuck anymore? Oh, Guy West. Maybe. And he's hit 3 since the All-Star game.
Join MLB Network for all the news, deals, and buzz. The 2017 MLB trade deadline coverage continues through Monday on MLB.
I'm familiar with Broadchurch. I know a lot of those British shows are pretty good.
Rockies traded for catcher Jonathan Lucroy from the Texas Rangers. Wow. Actually, I heard some buzz about that when I was down around Giants batting cages. There was some talk about Lucroy. Who went for Lucroy? Buster, is that out there yet?
You saw the Time Traveler one, right, man? The really weird one with the guy from Will and Grace. Yeah, before he was famous.
The toughest utility vehicles on earth, and get real savings. Like $3,300 in cash back.
Yeah, I love Luther.
Including a free roof and windshield. Mahindra XTVs are built in the USA for real reliability and are backed by a 3-year warranty. That's 6.
So I don't mind ripping a full case of something when it's like this. I don't like that fucking Allen get there.
With
Hang
Mahindra.
on, balls. Franco Prism, Jacob DeGrom to 99. Mikel Franco Prism, Gavin Shashini Blue Prism. Correa Prism, Salvador Perez to 99. Cody Bellinger Rookie, Jose De Leon to 199. Brad Miller Prism, D Gordon Blue. Yu Darvish Blue, those are 149, the dark blue. Zach Greinke to 299. We got golden circles. Jose Bautista to 299.
Sign up now at ESPN.com/GoodFantasy.
Kyle Schwarbler, Hunter Renfroe Orange, 199. Mikel Franco, 199. Albert Pujols to 99. Autograph of David Paul Nino.
Well, I'm sure you talk to people all the time who think $100,000 is just pocket.
Yeah, you're watching a lot of them older shows, man.
I told you that.
Andrew Benintendi Prison, Robinson Cano to 99. Another Cody Bellinger. Brandon Belt to 199. To 99, Alex Bregman autograph.
The moment you realize you have a one-person.
Why, Dave? What's your complaint?
Hurry to Lowe's and get up to 40%.
Can't
off
fucking win.
select products.
To 50, Xander Bogaerts.
At Guinness, we believe a beer with refreshing taste.
Mookie Betts to 299. Freddie Freeman Prism. Justin Verlander to 50 also. Christian Smelich. Oh, okay. I thought you were blaming it on me. You should watch it on the YouTube. Hang on, I'll give you the YouTube link.
Here at Dodger Stadium, watching the best team in baseball. They're 73-31. They've won 38 of their last 44 games. No score here. Pitchers duel so far between Judge and Ryu.
I figured I was upsetting you.
Bottom third of the order.
Bowling back!
On their faces, center fielder PK Hernandez to begin. Bumgarner through 4.
Yeah, it's awful.
2 hits.
Breaker sucks.
Walk 1, he struck out.
Duke Snyder to 199. Anthony Gizzo Prism. Ryan Healy to 199. Joe Musgrove Prism. Todd Frazier to 149. Mickey Mantle Prism. Stanton to 199.
Picked up and touched 92 miles an hour. But that command right there, he has gone in and out of that fastball consistently.
And maybe that guy says he's never breaking again because he didn't like breakers.
To the third. What other game going on in the majors tonight? Second game of the doubleheader between.
Hoping I was going to send you some more, maybe.
Rockies won the first game. The Nationals taking the lead in the bottom of the 5th of the ninth. With a 2-run shot.
I thought you might buy a couple of boxes. You always come in when I'm breaking.
Olympia is 9 for Goodwin, his 11th, and the Nationals leaders.
Oh, yeah. I got more of this.
The Rockies 3-1. Two teams with their sights set on October. See, the Rockies and the Diamondbacks are supposed to be the way the Dodgers have played. The person I was saying, okay, I guess it's going to be
Well, I know, but then you say you come back and you fall asleep.
So the Nationals, another team similar to the Dodgers in that depth.
Guy ripped 4 boxes of certified last night. Got a Leonard Fournette.
Be able to get the latest quality of that. Good ones come up and then filled in for the injuries, the work, the Eaton has been very strong.
makes an over-the-shoulder basket catch.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what his old 90s, whatever, 97, 98 Bowman cards are getting. Jesus. Guy we used to make fun of all the time. Only fourth player ever to have 3,000, 450, 600.
You're just going back until you hear something, and Crawford probably.
Yeah, graded PSA 10s are getting crazy. What product, Greg? This shit?
Keeping that concentration and turning that into an outstanding.
Oh.
You can see the coupon back-to-back gold glove winners.
No, I do that kind of. I would do breaks like that if people would but get in them. Nobody gets in them. I don't have to do shit on eBay, but people just don't get in breaks anymore. That's hard to believe. There wasn't. How could there not have been a card? Wouldn't you have gotten 99? You don't get 99 with the number 9?
He'll go inside and grind it, especially, and he's facing a pitcher right now, but even if TJ Hernandez and Cleve, even if he misses, he's not afraid.
There were no cards numbered 90-something in Immaculate?
The confidence and conviction that he throws and plays, I mean, there's so much about the way that he pitches that he does well, but I feel like just that variance that he has.
Maybe I don't understand how those breaks work then. That doesn't make any sense to me. Polanco Prism. Piscotti Prism.
It's for you for the second time tonight. End of 5. Still no score.
Jenny's
Okay.
It's
And you're telling me in a case of Immaculate there was no 99s?
seasoned beef, hearty potatoes, and warm nacho cheese sauce. Bread is a
You would have got 99.
uncomfortable situation.
You are making this uncomfortable, Todd.
Musgrove Prism.
How's that feel, Jenny?
Arena Dew Prism. Baez Prism.
Dark blood.
Chris Davis Prism.
With the new Don Beef Taterito.
Cody Bellinger Prism.
When you're close to the people you love.
Greg, are you talking about the Collegiate Immaculate? Which Immaculate are you talking about? There's no way they did a case of that and you didn't get a card number to 99. No fucking way.
The chance of completely clear skin with Taltz.
Corey Kluber to
Taltz is
199.
proven to give you a chance at complete
Cano
clear
Prism.
skin.
Korea
With
Prism.
Taltz, up to 90% of patients had a significant improvement of their
There's no way.
flax. In fact,
You got holes. You got- there was-
achieved complete
no way.
clear skin.
There's no way.
Use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting
There's
using
no
Taltz
fun.
protect
How many did we
your
just have in that
Taltz will
case?
increase your risk of infections
We
and
had to have
your
10.
ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you are being treated for an infection or have symptoms.
No, because they only did 10 numbers. They didn't do 100
Inflammatory
numbers.
bowel disease can happen with Taltz, including worsening.
See, I don't get how those people do those. Maybe I'm still not getting it. Bumgarner to 299. Rugnet Odor Prism.
Just ask your doctor about
Nomar Mazara to 299. Perez Prism. Abreu Prism. Longoria Prism. Horrifying auto of Dilson Herrera.
North Carolina. That would be the hometown of Dale Earnhardt.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Jr. His favorite baseball player growing up was Derek Jeter, like everybody else in his generation.
Jake Thompson Prism. Tapia Prism. Benintendi Prism. Numbered to 50, Manuel Margot.
Last year when we were in St. Louis, one of his relatives walked over and said, you guys are related. And I, followed up with him and actually asked Kyle Seager the following week. And he said, yeah, that's what I've been told since I was a teenager. Some of the background matches up, but I gotta have to tell you guys that I don't ask a lot of questions. People are telling me I'm related to Seager.
The resemblance is
Okay.
What do you think it is? A common great grandparent? Is that what you guys are thinking?
Yeah.
Well, then that's a dumb break to get.
Upstate New York, some roots there.
Sorry.
Is an oldie in his secret background. It's so cool. I would take it, run with it. Right. Don't ask any more questions.
You need to get 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. I mean, that's still 10 to 1 on any number.
You just kids it. Oh yeah, my 13-year-old Jake, he asked me, are we related?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Greg.
Wants to get him on the
I wish you had crushed it.
That's your only best work.
I'll tell you, if you're a fan of the picnic, you get the Seagers on your side. Softball.
Now, what about doing it like somebody gets 1 through 10, somebody gets 11 through 20, somebody gets 21 through 30? I think you might have a better shot at that.
No score, 10-6.
Kid, we used to do a lot of breaks during the day, but nobody gets in anymore.
We saw Ryu come in with the fastball there. He hasn't done that a lot. He's right-handed hitter.
Topps Chrome, I might be able. But you know what? I think sometimes I make less money.
With that fastball change-up combination. Really, I think
I'd do it tonight if anybody wanted to. I wouldn't be $150. I'd do 140.
Doing it in a pitch efficient manner. Both guys are just
Yeah, right away save $10. I got plenty of cases. Dave, you will get every single. I'll send you the fucking base. I'll send you the base cards. Shut up, Posty. See, here's where you guys are supposed to all tell Dave how great I am, since he's obviously new. And he already thinks he's not going to get all his cards. You know, that's always a good question, Brian. I don't know who would get the... I don't know what you do with the redemption. What'd you guys do with the redemptions? Bumgarner to 149. What do you know? He's up at bat right now. Miguel Cabrera to 299. Freddie Galvis Prism. Frank Thomas to 149. Lucas Giolito, Tyler Naquin to 149. Joey Votto Prism. Jose Altuve to 99. Aldo Balordo Mahaya to 99. Autograph of Orangel Tapia. Yeah, you just have an 11 spot, so you can cut the cost down even a little bit. That might not be a spot. Well, no. At least if you saw redemption, you knew you were getting something. Paulino Prism. Jonas Cespedes to 199. Trumbo, Trea Turner to 50. Hunter Renfroe, 99. Freddie Freeman, 299. Jake Thompson to 99. Tony Gwynn Prism. Freddie Freeman to 199. Ryan Healy Prism. Trevor Telestori to 199. Another Cody Bellinger. Kyle Hendricks Prism. Charlie Blackmon to 50. Renato Nunez, orange to 1 whatever. Andrew McCutcheon to 149. Autograph of Slugger. Ryan Healy. Orlando Arcia Prism. Ryan Braun, orange to 199. Mike Trout Prism. Daniel Murphy to 149. Justin Verlander to 199. Zach Greinke Prism. David Dahl Prism. Nolan Arenado to 99. Another Aaron Judge rookie. Kenta Maeda Prism. Evan Longoria to 149. Friday night, I'm doing 3 team breaks. National Treasures baseball, the Prestige basketball again, and a Majestic football case. Friday night's going to be slag team night breaks because I can sort those and ship those out pretty quick on Saturday, so I don't have another day of cards to ship. I've already got Ajita for shipping for the next 3 days. I'm not going to be able to leave the house. I mean, it's just I can't. Maybe now I can. I've certainly got more customers from eBay. Maybe some people would do it. I don't know. No, it was. Those are on eBay Friday night. I haven't put anything on the website in months. Yeah, I think Friday nights are the night I'm going to try to get rid of stuff that, you know, like Majestic, National, stuff that I've got lying around. You know, doesn't really do well after it gets cold. Just try to liquidate it somewhat. I know. Oh yeah, absolutely. Next one will probably be 3 cases.
Well, he'll start straight up and then he just continues to turn and turn and turn until it's pretty much pointed at the catcher.
Really? It can't just be my room. Dave, did you check the YouTube link?
This is a story about males and packs. And it's also a story about people who rely on us
There's
every day to
YouTube's better.
They're handing us more than mail. They're handing us their business. And while we make more e-commerce deliveries to homes than anyone else in the country, we never.
Well, none of you doesn't have problems otherwise. That's a 3rd Benintendi prism. That's pretty cool.
United States Postal Service.
Sanchez prism. Can't get a judge one though. To 99. Gavin Shahini. Verlander prism. I think that's to 25. Raimiel Tapia. Gray. 7 of 25. Chris Davis. Nolan Arenado. Yohan Moncada rookie. Corey Seager prism.
Many others.
Rick Porcello to 5. I forgot the greens are to 5. Rick Porcello Emerald. 1 of 3rd. Cody Bellinger prism. Nice. That's probably $30. Boy, this Last Tower movie looks pretty good. Stephen King movies usually suck, but Teoscar prism.
Professional golfer. When it comes to hitting perfect drives, nobody does.
Clint Frazier has been doing very well since being called up by the Yankees.
Looking good.
You had the Porcello? Nice. Pretty good night so far, buddy. Chris Sale prism, other than my lousy dice rolling skills. Tulowitzki prism. Mickey Mantle prism. Cano prism. Ooh, we have another gray to 25. Jake Thompson. Yay. Will Myers prism. Addison Russell prism. Aaron Judge rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. to 199.
Weekdays on ESPN2 at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's Intentional Talk with Chris Rose and Kevin Millar.
Looks like we will. 99 cents though. I'd buy a Porcello green to 5 for 99 cents all day long. I think he won the Cy Young last year, and this year he has 4 wins. Was I did 3 cases of Allen and Ginter last night, and I literally almost died. For who Posty, you stuck it out, right? What speed was I going in at the end of that Allen and Ginter break? It was horrifying. I mean, I literally shut down. And you know what it is? It's because you got to look at all the little cards, and it just stacks falling over. It's just, It was bad. I mean, I can't stay up that late. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be doing 2 cases of Topps Chrome Jumboos. And, yeah, I checked them all, though. There was nothing. I should probably do that on Sunday morning. God, 9:30, 10 o'clock rolls around, and I just turn off.
Well, I think the team is so excited for the Giants to bump up. Now it's just the Command.
I do like this though. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a case of this done
And you're
in
right.
50 minutes.
That fastball plays up because of the unique delivery, because of
Yep.
the
2 cases of Jumbos. And the Jumbos, unlike previous years where it's mostly scrubs, it's like got a lot of big names in it this year. No, it's out on Wednesday, buddy. Christ, I put 5 jumbo cases on eBay and they sold in half an hour. I got to ship 5 of them out.
Way out of the hand, which then moves the eyes, but quickly he gets to the release. It looks like he's gonna throw it.
Humo's getting a lot of jumbos. I'll have personal jumbos.
He's able to do all of those movements.
Arcia Prism.
Not just the ball is hitting, but that you see
D.
it.
Gordon to
You see
$2.99.
it again, it looks like a ball out of the hand.
Kiermaier Prism. The guy I had never heard of before. Bumgarner Prism. Gregory Polanco Prism.
First pitch swinging again. Belt in foul territory.
Oh, you know what? No, I have some. But I didn't want to take them at that point. And then I'd have been up all night and I had to get up early. And because Kirsten was coming over to help me sort. Ryan Healy Prism.
And it's obviously
Ugh.
command of that
How many
fastball.
products they put Alex fucking Reyes?
So many of the great pitchers, whether it's Chris Sale, Madison
Another Aaron Judge.
Clayton Kershaw,
Nice to get one prism. Nick Markakis.
higher because of their
David Paulino Prism.
part of a repeat when you do have a unique delivery.
Magnorius Sierra.
Is their ability to consistently repeat.
I had a few today, though.
Unique command, and that's what Bumgarner's been.
3 hours sleep last
We've
night.
seen him dominate
Daniel Murphy
games
Prism.
at
Well, I seem to be a little better now. Michael Fulmer Prism.
pitch at 89-90.
Josh Donaldson $2.99. Corey Seager Prism. Encarnacion Prism. Carlos Correa Prism. Todd Frazier Prism. Number to 50, sadly, Matt Olson.
The National League Rookie of the Month in May and again in June. He hit 24 home
David
runs
Dahl
in
Prism.
57
Oh,
games.
Stanton Prism.
Had ever done that before.
Christian Arroyo Prism.
He's hit lefties well, not as well as he's hit righties, but he's hit
I
lefties.
can't believe we had 3 Deshaun Watsons in those 2 cases.
Got 8 home
A
runs
solid
and
spot.
96 at-bats against left-handed pitching this year.
I wanted to pick up a guy in Majors 5 caser tonight.
Gives you a little bit of insight.
I don't know, get busy.
Scoring position, how well he's done.
Picked up a guy at his 5 caser the other night. Of course, got nothing. Could have thrown $39 out in the backyard and watched the kids run around for it.
Of the at-bats tonight.
Would have been a hell of a lot more fun.
Obviously, as tough a lefty as you're going to face, lefty on left. Bumgarner coming in at 543 OPS allowed against left-hand hitters. We've seen Bellinger tonight. Look at his splits against lefties and righties. Just missed the ball his first time up. Deep going out to right. And then the base hit was last.
I think this Cody Bellinger is the real deal.
Bumgarner out front of all his 2 strikes.
He has got one hell of a swing. He certainly didn't get hurt. You know, 2 of them he was probably breathing a sigh of relief, and then the third one was a nice. Except he could have got nicer patches. That's kind of embarrassing. You'd be putting napkins in those things. It's just not right.
His ability to get to balls.
Look at Bellinger. 2 hits off Bumgarner. The toughest lefties in the league. It's the guy I'd be buying.
The result is a base hit, but it's the quality of the attack. Facing Bumgarner, who's really locked in, got 2 strikes against him, just has a little bit of a breaking ball. It stays up, but it's on the outer half. And with 2 strikes, he still has the plate coverage to be able to lace this ball back to the middle. And give the opportunity to get the super.
So first and third, 2 down.
Bird's back there whistling like crazy.
We've won for 2 and a base hit.
Good day, Birdie. Stanton Prism, Francisco Lindor, 149. Cano Prism, Trey Turner to 99, red Prism. Anthony Rizzo to 99, red. Pete Rose to 299. Luke Weaver to go along with the Golden Circles. Jake Thompson to 199. Fulmer Prism. Chris Carter to 149. Edwin Encarnacion Prism. Eric Asmer Prism to 50. Perez Prism, Jose Bautista to 199. Ryan Sandberg 299. Josh Bell Prism, Yu Darvish to 99. Gold Shit Prism, Madison Bumgarner to 149. Anthony Gizzo to 299. Miguel Sano Prism, Ian Happ Prism. Rogue Ned Odor to 149. Ken Griffey Jr. Prism. Christian Arroyo to 149, blue Prism. Sano Prism, Tulowitzki to 50. Diamond Kings Prism. Christian Arroyo again to 299. Rogue Ned Odor, Xander Bofarts to 199. Another Cody Bellinger. Alex Dickerson. He didn't get a bid, so that's mine. Ha!
Want to see more of the Rocket Siri? Just grab your iPad.
Eric Gonzalez auto to 99. Dansby Swanson joined the minor leagues. Ryan Braun to 149. Ian Happ. Renato Nunez. Noah Syndergaard to 199. Dexter Fowler. Cody Bellinger, the rookies. David Dahl to 50. I think you'll be okay. I did okay. Oh, wait till you see that hockey stuff. Almost every card is in the single digits. Truly the only good thing I think Leaf makes. Explosive value.
You've been growing beer since the 70s. So with over 250 years of wisdom, we remind you to enjoy this life.
I have never heard my bird whistling so much.
You'll always have your pay.
Probably can't hear her. So I'll turn the TV down and listen to my bird whistle all day long. No. Oh, you've got one? Yeah, but they're great birds cards. I'm so jealous, man. They are just awesome. God, awesome. You can always just put them in a dark room. That'll shut them up. Smart. Goddamn smart bird right there. Margot Prism. Fulmer Prism. Reynaldo Lopez Prism. Giolito Prism. Tanaka Prism. Another Cody Bellinger. Mitch Haniger Prism. Rizzo Prism. Alex Bregman rookies. Kenta Maeda Prism. Another second autograph of Matt Olson. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, when they talk a lot, I guess I could get annoying. My bird just makes clicks and whistles and sounds all day long, so I never really get sick of it. Joey Votto Prism. It's like a broken record. Alex Reyes Prism Auto. Bryce Harper Prism. Did I already do these? No. Gregory Polanco Prism. Trevor Telestori Prism. Mark Trumbo Prism. Matt Carpenter Prism. Jordan Montgomery Prism. Jonathan Villar Prism. Nick Markakis $2.99. Kuntamida at $2.99. Ian Happ. Orlando RC at $2.99. Oh, really? I don't think I'd get sick of that. Sounds to me like you're not giving it enough attention. If you have the bird out with you, does it do that? Does it do that then, or is it only when it's in its cage? My bird is very well behaved when I have it out and I let it hang out with me. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? "17 years old, huh, buddy? How you only got another 70 to go? Hang in there." You can ship it to me. I'll take it. Really? What else you got? I love it. Oh, you done with this? Start the hockey break? Right on time. Can't think of many things I'd rather talk about. Maybe balloons. I like talking about balloons. Ah, I love conures. I had a green cheek conure. When I moved out to Kansas, I gave it away. I didn't think it would make the drive very well. Yeah, conures can be little pricks. I used to have one that would bite me all the time. I mean, just dig into my arm before I knew what it was even doing. She was always snacking on me. But she was cool too. I liked them all. Magneuris Sierra Prism, Jose Altuve. And look at that, you get a red Rick Porcello to 99 also. Yeah, they can be very bitey. Probably wasn't played with enough when it was little. Gavin Shishini Prism, Trumbo Prism, Beltray Prism, on fire. Jose De Leon Prism. Kyle Hendricks Green, $2.99. Gregory Polanco Prism. Josh Bell Green to $2.99. Ken Griffey Prism. Nope, not De Leon. Tyler Glasnow Prism. Jorge Alfaro to $1.99. To 99, Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, you know, I had a pineapple, and it turned on me. I let it stay at my ex-girlfriend's place for a little while. When I got it back, it was like it was a different bird. I'm like, what did you do to this bird? And she would leave it downstairs by itself all day. Giolito Prism. I was pissed. Votto Prism. Dexter Fowler Prism. To 150, Jarrell Cotton. Yeah, I guess they can do that. That's why I like the Caiques. The Caiques stay the same. They never change. They might go through some things when they're mating or whatever, or having their period. Sano Prism. Jorge Alfaro Prism. Joey Votto Prism. And we're on to the last macaws. And then, wow, those are nice. That's a cool bird, the umbrellas. I tell you, if I had my own house, you know, with my own property and stuff, I'd probably have 60 birds, would be my guess. Living in this apartment, they basically told me, okay, you can have the one. I had my Kayik out on the floor today. I have like one of those 42-ounce plastic cups from the convenience store. See-through. She was crawling inside the cup, and then she was spinning inside the cup and making the cup spin along the floor. Absolutely the best. Absolutely the best. She'll grab this Sharpie pen, she'll put it in her little claw, and she'll lay down on the floor and just bang it into the floor. I'm thinking, well, they're easily entertained. Posty's always in the room. Jeez, I hope the Great Dane doesn't eat the birds. That would make me very nervous. Dude, I sung you a song and you weren't even listening. Seriously. All right, last box, Jacoby Jones Prism. Chris Bryant Prism. Ryan Healy Prism. Oh, come on. Jeff Hoffman. Christ. $2.99 Carlos Correa. Sano Prism. Wow, what a shitty box. Jorge Alfaro auto. Clayton Kershaw at $2.99. Chris Sale Prism. Yadier Molina Prism. Well, you did get an Aaron Judge Prism, buddy. So that's a $25 bill or so. Not a terrible. Ooh, we got, oh, this is a hot box. Because this is about to be a third autograph. Tyler Naquin to $2.99. 150 Teoscar. Wow. Still, Great Dane. All you'd have to do is go, goodbye. Not a Prism, no. Trey Turner Prism. 3 autos so far. Should be 2 more. Paul Goldshit auto. Justin Verlander auto. Salvador Perez auto. D. Gordon auto. D. Gordon Prism. Alberto Mejia Prism. Braden Shitley autograph. That's four autos worth $5. Rougned Odor Prism. Hunter Renfroe Prism. Paul Goldschmidt Prism. And the last autograph, Renato Nunez. $6 worth. There you have it. 56 minutes. Oh, that's right. I didn't start recording after the blackout. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yep. No, I got it. And there was probably a numbered hot box in there, but I wasn't even like paying attention because I did the whole packet once. So the numbered ones, I probably didn't even notice them, but they were probably there. All right, I'll have to do a recap on the autos then from that product because after the computer blue screened on me, I didn't start the tape again. Sorry. Well, certified. I think you got 6 or 7 judges and a prism. So you probably get close to half your money back. We got a judge. What did we get a judge in? The team case we did last week. We got a judge auto for the Yankees. All right, let's go on to the hockey. Let's go on to the cocky break. Hey, buddy. Oh shit, these are heavy. What the freak? Ah! Off the bag. Oh yeah, wait till you see some of this stuff, Kit. You'll be like, wow. Who they put on the box? Eddie Shore, Cyclone Taylor, and Maurice Rocket Richard. To me, that's the best nickname in the history of sports. No, not like Rocket Roger Clemens. Maurice Rocket Richard. $20% off your Beckett authentication submission. Coupon code LEAF. Oh, if anybody wants one of these things. Oh, they used to be top loaded. Now they just put 5 of them in a plastic case. Well, at least I get 20 new plastic cases. All right. Number to 15. Zygmunt Palffy's jersey. Number to 30. Dick Redmond, Gary Sargent, and Doug Jarrett for the triple relic spot. For the quad relic spot to 30, Gary Unger, Bobby Clark, Daryl Sittler, and Walt Tkachuk. The guys whose face you see, they don't have a problem with Leaf. Oh, shoot, I lost my thingy. You know, they can be with Leaf. The other ones cannot. Just if you just see the jersey, Leaf can't show their image. Which is pretty silly, but ooh, nice patch. Number 2 of 3, Alexei Kovalev. Oh, wait a minute, did I miss one there? No, quad, triple, Zygmunt Palffy. And number 3 of 4, Norm Ullman. Vintage memorabilia. There are autos in this. They're just kind of rare. It's actually called in the game used memorabilia, but they do toss in. I know there's autographs of the number 1 and number 2 picks. Albus Golf, he's a hockey guy. He's all over it. No, there's more guys than Eichel. This year's top 2 picks are both in this. Number 9, Pavel Datsyuk. And for the quad spot to 7, Wayne Smashman, Guy LaFleur, Pete Mahovlovich, and Walt again. Four of 5. Nice patch on that Timu Salami. Dudes, you're only going to be jealous if 3 of them come out. Wow, look at this. In the game used, Jumbo! Gee, I wonder where they got that word from. Fred Brathwaite. Who I'm glad I've never heard of until now. 3 of 8. Here's an autograph. I'm pretty sure this guy's the #1 pick. Albus Golf, you'll know. It's not your guy. Nico Hischier. And it does not appear to be numbered. I believe that is the #1 pick of the whatever draft. So Fred Braithwaite, or whoever, what was his name? He's the worst goalie whoever played. No, it wasn't numbered. Isn't that kind of weird? I thought everything was numbered in this. I'm telling you, I don't see it. Maybe it's a 101. Leaf has gone pink. 1 of 5, Brett Hull. 2 of 12. Piece of the, I believe this is a piece of the Forum from Montreal. Seat card. Doug. Good luck, buddy. And for the 6-way. 5 of 5. Dale Howarchuk, Grant Buer, Chris Chelios, Ron Francis, Al McGinnis, John Van Beesbrook. Show 5 jerseys. Nobody's number 5. Easy to know if you get a jersey number card if you're not familiar. Numbered 1 of 5. Cocker Room Collection, Sergei Fedorov. Numbered 1 of 4. 1, 2, 8 swatches, all patches. Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark doesn't mind. 1 of 4. I mean, that's got to be worth $20, $30 just like that. Only thing I hate about doing this shit is, you fuckers in Canada. Means I got to hook up my special printer. Took 2 tries. Blame Canada. And that bitch Anne Murray, too. No triple autos, buddy. 2 of 35. That's probably not anything huge. Doug Jarrett. Bet you the triple autos are pretty rare. And we have a triple player, even though Alex Ovechkin's the only guy that said, I'm not going to be in this. Bure, Ovechkin, Fedorov to 30. Never heard of this guy. 6 of 6. Mike Pekka. Pekka? Pekka. Nice patch. We have another autograph with a patch. Number 12. 4 of 12. Isn't this guy the worst goalie that ever lived? Eddie Balfour. Two of 6. Vintage memorabilia. Tom Johnson. Really, Leaf, just get yourself the hockey license and just do away with all the rest of the crap that's open. There's one guy, I don't know if you're one of the guys in the room that won like 40 spots in this. I'm like, geez, I hope he gets a couple of cards. To 35, Al Secord. 1 of 30. Putting on the foil. What does that mean? Do they call gloves the foil? I never heard that before. 1 of 30. Tiger Williams, who I've also never heard of. Patch. And for the 6-way spot, 2 of 2. Mario Lemieux, Patrick Waugh, Brett Hull. It gets worse. Gary Roberts, Luc Robitaille, Kirk Muller. 2 of 2. Now you got to go out there and find the 1 of 2. 2 of 2 in the same box with looks like a piece of pad or something. Joe Thornton. I never heard that before. That's mean. And they're promoting it. Oh, we have a 1 of 1. I definitely never heard of this guy. Somebody help me out. George Hainsworth. Looking like he's very old, though. Probably dead. Enjoy your piece of hockey history. 1 of 1. Very cool cards. Hall of Fame Gurley? I thought maybe he was like a rep or something. He can't be that good. I don't think he sold for very much. He was a Maxter? Oh, that's even better. Really? I'm assuming he's dead. Looks like another piece of the Montreal Forum to 30, Tom Jernson. He played in the 20s. There's only 2 guys on the ice. 35 of 35, Chris Pronger. Yeah. Numbered 1 of 12, 6-way, Gartner Goulet. Mike Foligno, Ray Bourque, Mark Messier, and Glenn Anderson. 1 of 12. We got an 8-way. 30, though. Jesus. Neil Broughton, Brian Bellows, Craig Fartsburg, Don Beaupre, Mike Modano, Dino Ciccarello, Frank Musil, Steve Payne. I think they all went to the University of Oregon. Oh, this is cool. Numbered 4 of 5 with all sorts of neat patches. Mats Sundin. What do you think, Kit? Kind of cool, huh? Oh, yeah? Did you do it with me? The 8-way shit, the 8-way stuff? I thought that was a fun way to do it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to randomize all that stuff. If so, I appreciate you coming back. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I want this card. Oh, that's cool. If anybody gets 5 cards, they're going in one of these fucking cases. My favorite player of all time, another piece of seat, numbered 1 of 2, Maurice Rocket Richard. I definitely heard of him. To 15, Rick Smash. 1 of 3, Manon Roumier. I think I might have the Manon right, but I don't know about the Rummelay. 1 of 3. Another 8-way. Do you have the 8-way in this one too, Jay Hernier? Bobby Orr, Jerry Cheevers, Guy LaFleur, Gilbert Perrault, Bobby Clark, Marcel Dion, Phil Esposito, and Daryl Schittler. One of 4. Oh, yeah, that's the chick. What the hell? Oh, this is nice. Oh, boy, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Man, I wish I had this card. 2 of 6 with all sorts of old, vintagey stuff. Jacques Rump. Hey, AC. It looks a lot better in person, that old-timey stuff. Oh, we got many more boxes. Oh, you didn't get it this time? That's, man, I don't know who's got Jacques Plante. That's, if that ain't at least a balloon, I don't know what is. Oh, you got Nico. Well, that's good. All right, who we got here? The 35, Kevin Hatcher. Triple, Phil Housley, Larry Murphy, Al McInnes, numbered to 7. Ooh, a 1 of 1 triple. So far, the triple spot doing all right. Although it's probably not, it's got a couple good names. Paul Carilla, Eric Lindros, Brett Hull, 1 of 1. 2 players in a jersey. 15 of 25. 1, 2, 3 color patch. Jeremy Roenick. Maybe she just wanted. No, wait a minute. You don't drink coconut oil. Five of 5. Tim Hortons Donuts. Oh, that's right. You had Roenick, right, Dolph? Yeah. What does she want to do with warm coconut oil? Come on. Maybe her kid's head was stuck between in the stairs. Oh. Gross. Oh, over the TV! That ball is gone! Oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't know Jason Kidd played hockey. Trevor Kidd. Quad coming up for Jay Hernia, JJ. 11 of 30, Jim Rutherford, Phil Meyer, Gillies Malach, and John Davidson. I have to seriously say, I've never heard of one of those guys. Oh my God, that's horrible. That I've never heard of one of those guys. Another triple, 4 of 4. Messier, Gartner, and Rick Vabe. All with nice patches. 7 of 9. Stan Mikita. He just looks like a guy you wouldn't have screwed with. You haven't heard of him either, huh? 5 of 9. They could put a little bigger piece of swatch in these, I would think. Like, cut that square up a little bit into the into that side. Doug Harvey. Last box for this case. What's the matter, Red Titans? I have one more case. I kind of figured maybe if it was really good, people might just buy the boxes, but it was very tough to get it this year. But if not, I'll do the one case. I hate doing one case by the team, by the player, though, because it's just so hard to get anything. Three of five. Former New York Giants quarterback Dave Brown. Probably be like 149. Oh, former former Little League World Series star Chris Drury. And number 5 of 6, Brett Hull. And we got another 8-way. This is numbered to 20. Phil Esposito, Raymond Bork, Willie O'Ree, Rick Middleton, Bobby Orr, Gary Cheevers, Cam Neely, Derek Sanderson. Got some nice old-timey stuff. 5 guys, you see their face. 3 guys, you see their jersey. Oh, 1 of 4. 8-way for single player, Joe Thornton. He was the first Blake in hockey. Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. Oh. One nothing San Francisco, top of the 8th. San Francisco. He could have just started a hood program, because that's all that's left in fucking Atlantic City. Well, they had some fun with these Montreal Stadium seat cards. The place was, last time I was there, I think it was in 1991, and it was heinous. 9 of 30. Bernie Boom Boom Jeffreyon. That might be the next best nickname ever. 30 of 35. Peter Fosberg. Happy to show his face. 6-way. 2 of 2. Dennis Potvin. Bob Gainey. John Davidson. Lanny McDonald. Rick Middleton. And 1 patch piece of Andre Savard. Nobody's number is 2. You should have bought the 8-way spot. 1 of 4. Marc-Andre Fleury, Jonathan Toews, Drew Doughty, Jason Spezza, Brent Burns, Carey Price, Jeff Farter, I don't know. Jay Baumeister. 1 of 4. All jerseys. Didn't we just get this card? Oh, we did. We got the 1 of 4. Now we have the 1 of 12. Joe Thornton. You go for the rainbow. I don't know what's left. The 1 of 1 maybe? 12, 4, and 1. Maybe we'll have it. Hey, man, did you know I'm sending you 7,000 fucking Allen and Ginter cards? Of 30, Gary Suter, Gary Roberts, and Al McGinnis. Two of 5, nice patch, Steve Mason. 1 of 2, nice patch, Nazem Kadri. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. And we have an 8-way to 30. Bill White, Doug Jarrett, Bobby Hull, Dennis Savard, Dick Redmond, Stan Mikita, Miguel Goulet, Steve Larmer. One of 12. I'm getting a lot of the ones. Steve Eiserman. Does that chick still play hockey anywhere? She's probably like in her 40s now, I would think. That ball's hit deep to left. It stays in the ballpark. Oh! Let's put a hole in my TV. One period in a preseason game in the NHL. I think like a big fat chick, if she was athletic, could be a good goalie. 10 of 30. Look at the nice patch they put in this one, and it's numbered to 30. Once again, Dave Brown. 2 of 3. Gary Dornhofer. Good, 6-way to 12. Dale Howardchuk, Grant Fuhr, Chris Chelios, Ron Francis, Al McGinnis, John Van Beesbrook. 8-way to 9. Pavel Bure, Harold Snippets, I think. Trevor Linden, Henrique Sedin, Richard Brodeur, Tony Tanti, Daniel Sejin, Marcus Naslund. Did I get those? Oh, look at this. Not this person now get 1, they get 2 of these things. This one is numbered to 4. Jax Plante. Those are nice. I got to say, I really like those. I like them a lot. Corey Seager. What's incredible, the Plante? Do you have Plante? J. Herman Jabaja is going to get a triple. Hopefully some guys we've heard of. You had 26 guys. There was 170 something on that. That was one of the biggest checklists I've ever seen Leaf put out for hockey. 12 of 30, Gary Suter, Gary Roberts, and Al McGinnis once again. Back-to-back triples, buddy. Pavel Bure, Alexander Ovechkin, Sergei Fedorov. Very nice patch here. 3 of 5. Many colors. Brian Berard. Another nice patch. 4 of 5. Zdeno Chara. Dude, you got 3 triples in this box. Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky, Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr's jersey number 4 of 7. That's nice. That's a keeper. I'm surprised that people didn't try to win like all those multi-spots. Because then you're guaranteed, a stack. I put Jeremiah to sleep. $35, Larry Murphy. Oh, you got the triples? Oh, no, that's right. Jeremiah has the quads. My bad. Oh, you're doing pretty good, Loco. Oh, I'd say you're doing pretty good. You're going to be getting a stack. 7 of 30. Stadium seat card. Ariel Joliet. Then you got another 6-way. Mario Lemieux, Patrick Waugh, Brett Hull, Gary Roberts, Luke Robitaille, Kirk Muller. This one is number 212. Ooh, that was a nice triple you just got, Bobby Orr. And you get him. Geez, you're getting all the cards. Get another 8. Number 2 of 4. Dan Maloney, Luke Robitaille, Marcel Dion, Gary Sargent, Wayne Gretzky, Rob Blake, Zygmunt Palffy, Robbie Vachon. You've absolutely crushed the last 2 boxes. Would you get 7 of the 10 cards? Now, of course, I know you're in Canada too. I don't ship internationals till Wednesday, so I hope that's all right. Yeah, what the hell? How many are there supposed to be? Well, there's probably no guarantee, but I know they don't usually put a lot in. All right, I've heard of this guy. 12 of 15, Barry Beck. Reverse jersey number. 4. Wow. 9 of 30, quad, Pat Riggin, Don Boutry, Rajian Lemelin, Gilles Moachi. Again, those are 4 I've never heard of those 4 guys. Ooh, double autograph coming up. Spoke too soon. Oh, this is cool. 2 of 3 with a tiny, tiny piece of autograph on the jersey swatch, I believe. Brian Leach. Numbered 1 of 3. Double autograph relics. Goes to the double autograph spot. Alex Del Vecchio and Ted Lindsay. 1 of 3. With a little 7 inscription from Mr. Lindsay, who still has a very nice autograph, by the way. Look at these guys. They're beautiful autographs. And we got an 8-way to 12. Again, 1 of 12. I'm getting all the ones of 12. Drew Duty. Drew Duty. Ooh, another laser. I know some of these C cards are numbered really low, and this one's numbered to 30. Doug Hervey. Triple Garth Snow, Steve Shields, and Chris Osgood. I've heard of at least 2 of those guys. Another nice patch, 2/8. Pavel Datsyuk. Wow, wait till you guys see the patch on this card. Holy crap. Number 3/3 in the game used jumbo patch. Mike Modano. That is a jumbo patch. 1/3. Newsy Lalonde. What you talking about? Kind of looks like a cartoon. You got the jumbo patch there, Titans? Drew Duty. $35, Pavel Datsyuk. Triple relic to 30, Messier, Gartner, and Rick Vave. Numbered 5/5, Teemu Selanne. We got an autograph. Put nice patches in the autographs. 9/12, Chris Osgood. Two of 7, Doug Harvey. I think there's an autograph on the last tile. I think it's a game-used autograph. Jim Rutherford. Quad spot. 1/30. Rod Brindamore, Dave Andrechuk, Mark Recchi, Vincent Damphousey. Look at I'm getting all the 1s on these bigger numbers. 1/30. Wow, this is a beauty. This one's yours, Jay Hernia. 2/2, but again, it's a bunch of people I don't think I've ever heard of. The Bums, I think. Pat Riggin, Don Beaupre, Region Lemuelen, Gillies Malachi. 2/2. And 3/3, Henrik Sedin. Here's a shitty goalie because she only played 1 period in the preseason game. Numbered 1/12. We have a patch autograph for the chick. Manon, she went for a lot of money too. Does she sell well? Manu Rimulubili? It's like $150, I think. That's pretty bad if she's the highest selling one in the product. Something's just not right there. What am I missing? She sold for more than Gretzky. Come on, you fucker. I wonder why. You think it's chicks that collect her? It's pretty embarrassing if it's dudes. Oh, I gotta go get me some Manu and Ronaldo cards. Maybe she's transgender. Maybe she's a dude now. Last 5 cards, fellas. Picked up a few autographs there in the last few. To 35, Trevor Kidd. We're Mr. Triple Spot. Tommy Salo, Nikolai Kabuki Bolin, Roman Turek. Kabuki Bolin. Another triple, number 2-6. I believe that's 6. Again, it's hard to see these purple ones. Phil Housley, Larry Murphy, and Al McGinnis with some nice patches. We have another autograph. So the autograph certainly does more than for us, at least 4 now in this case. 9 of 25. 3-color patch, Adam Oates. And a really nice card to have as the very last card in the break. 3 of 4, Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe. Very nice. Very nice. There you have it, folks. Tonight's super fun breaks. Oh, there's some really nice cards there. Thank you, Golf. That stuff's really neat. What'd you think, Kit? Nice to get my boy's opinion on that. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you next year. We do other sports. It's neat stuff, huh? Imagine if he had the license. God. He could really, really murder it with hockey because nobody makes hockey cards like that. Nah. Dude, soccer had done nothing but bury my ass. I don't know how I'd ever do soccer again. No. Yes, James, we did Immaculate. I will upload the breaks as soon as I get off. Yeah, soccer's brutal. Just brutal. I mean, unless I could find something that the price came way down on. I'll do another one next weekend. Kit, probably be 3 cases. I'll probably do that and Topps Chrome. And then I got the Slag on Friday night. Yeah. I'm always looking if it gets cheaper. Like if I could get Immaculate at $800 a case, it'd be worth it. All right, guys, thanks. I'm going to do a little sorting before bed. I'll see everybody Tuesday night, Leaf Certified, or Panini Certified if you want in. Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. And you've never even asked me, really. You've never even said, hey, Boobo, when are you doing some real soccer? Soccer's as bad as a tennis break. All right, man. Talk to you later. Keep in touch.